الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعين به ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهده الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. We thank Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We bear witness that there is only one God. He is the creator of the whole universe, and we bear witness that Muhammad is his last prophet and messenger. Peace and prayer upon him. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. Those ayat is recommended by the Prophet Muhammad عليه الصلاة والسلام as a reminder to always perform taqwa of Allah, which you fear Allah for every action, every reaction, for everything you say in your life. Dear brothers and sisters, today's khutbah is about what kind of benefits we gain from our performing the acts of worship. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us to worship Him, and He showed us the way and all act that when you perform it is to show how much you worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But have you thought about all those acts of worship, that is it punishment from Allah? Is it Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want you just to do that? Do you think when you perform the act of worship, you think Allah is in need of all those acts? Have you thought about the impact that you have when you perform all those acts of worship? In this khutbah, we're going to go over some of this act of worship, and we see how much impact in our existing life, how much those acts of worship you gain some benefits to live a quality lifestyle. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not in need of you worship Him. It is we are the one who will need to do all those acts to have a better quality life and insha'Allah qualify for paradise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He is in need of your act of worship, He could have created you like the angels. The angels, وَتَرَى الْمَلَائِكَةَ حَافِينَ مِنْ حَوْلِ الْعَرْشِ يُسَبِّحُونَ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّهِمْ وَقُضِيَ بَيْنَهُمْ بِالْحَقِّ وَقِيلَ الْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. The angels, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has unlimited number, infinity number of angels that they are glorifying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah could have you like the angels. Not only that, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, يُسَبِّحُ لَهُ السَّمَاوَاتُ السَّبْعُ وَالْأَرْضُ وَمَنْ فِيهِنْ. The seven heavens and the earth are and whomever on it and whatever in it are glorifying Allah. وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِهِ وَلَكِنْ لَا تَفْقَهُونَ تَسْبِيحَهُمْ. Everything in this world are glorifying Allah, but we don't understand them. And this is mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just imagine if you're about to eat and you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and you have the food in your mouth and you hear this food glorifying Allah. Will you eat it? When you walk, you see the ground are glorifying Allah. Will you step on the ground? When you slaughter an animal and you see it glorifying Allah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not in need of our worship. As a matter of fact, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also advising us that. He said, أَلَمْ تَرَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَسْجُدُ لَهُ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَالشَّمْسُ وَالْقَمَرُ وَالنُّجُومُ وَالْجِبَالُ وَالشَّجَرُ وَالدَّوَابُ وَكَثِيرٌ مِّنَ النَّاسِ وَكَثِيرٌ حَقَّ عَلَيْهِ الْعَذَابُ. Allah is telling you, don't you see? And He's like confirming that the heavens and the earth are bowing to Allah, and the sun, the moon, the stars, the mountains. He lists all those, and the trees and the animals. They all bowing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have all this, the surrounding bowing and glorifying for Him with no choice. But He gave you the choice either to worship Him or no. It's your choice. And remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala offered the iman, this amana of choice to the mountain, to the heavens, and they refuse because it is a big task on human, on the person or things, that to choose the right things, which is worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So yourself, you use everything that glorifying Allah, and you have the choice to glorify Allah or no, to worship Allah or no. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you a system where gonna help you, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want you to worship Him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the system where you be strong, you live good, that way you'll be able to worship Him as you should. If you take the 5 pillars of Islam, which is you bear witness that there is only one God, Allah, and Muhammad His Prophet, the prayer, the charity, the fasting the month of Ramadan, and the Hajj. This is the 5 basic of act of worship of Islam. If you take all this and you study how this impacts on our life, you will know that we are the one who in need of all this act of worship. The first one, you say, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. You start with say la, no, no. So rejection of everything that will say, I'm your God, except Allah. The statement you are giving, this. But when you look at the reality of life, you see, we human, we should be slave to someone or something or to the only one. You see, people are slave to money. You see, people are slave to position. You see, people are slave to addiction, alcohol. You see, people are slave to drugs. So we human, our instruction, you see, that we are attracted to things that offer to be your God, that slave you. So you say, no. So the statement you say, lo, la ilaha, is rejection of anything. And when you say that, you free yourself from any slavery to anything or to anyone. The money will come, people focus on the money, want to make money, want to increase their money. They do everything they can to keep more money. So they use the money as their God, slave to money. But when you give this statement, yourself, you are aware, you reject. Once you make some money, you see the money is taken, you say, no, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. So the first benefit you gain by just saying la ilaha illallah and you understand it is you free yourself from any slavery in this land. And you are free. Muhammadur Rasulullah, with the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, will show you how to only use God as your ilah. The Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. You remember when he came with the message, people of Mecca, they offered him money, wealth, position. They offer him women, everything that could be to slave you. He reject all this, and he say, if they put the sun on my right and the moon on my left, I won't leave this unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala change it. So by saying la ilaha illallah and you focus on yourself is the true statement that you're giving. Yes. Are you attached to anything else beside or more than attached to love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So this is your free. It's benefit for you how to set your mind, how to handle your business in this life. Iqam as-salah, performing the prayer. When you look how the system of performing the prayer, is our life stressed? Our life is too much. If you have more time you put in work and solving problems in your life. Today is life is very stressful. Then will come the prayer to relieve you, to take a break. Today we are sitting, working in front of the computer or machine or whatever, hours. If they let you stay 20 hours, you will. But this is not good for your body, not good for your brain. Now we need to go and do some workout and focus on all this attachment, all this material is nothing when you have good connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look at when you prostrate, sujood, your heart almost upside down. You tell me what position in our life that we put our heart upside down that helps circulate the blood, help your heart put less pressure, because the heart, you have it forever, never stop maintaining your heart. Try to do the sujood and take a long time. You get up, your face is red, circulating the blood. If there's any fat or any cholesterol, that help your heart, maintain your heart. When you put your forehead on the ground, and scientists say that you close the circuit, the earth is negative, And ourselves, we take all the statics around Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all these waves in our mind, in ourselves. When you do this sujood, you close the circuit and you relieve some of this tense and pressure. So Allah create this system for you to benefit you, to make you to live better in our life. That's how we need to look at all those actions. When you stand, when you pray, you need to analyze. In ourselves, we analyze everything. We go deep and see what things will do and the reflection of our action. It's about the time to look deep and search and understand this action that the Creator who created you, who know you more than you know yourself, give you this system. You need to focus and see this system. When you do this ruku'ah, you see how you squeeze your stomach. Building. This is workout, daily workout. You go to a physician and say, what do? You walk or you do workout? We Muslims should say, yeah, we pray 5 times a day and even we do some nawafil at night. When you wake up in Fajr and you get some fresh air, it is recommended by physicians that you wake up Fajr very early in the morning and you get this fresh air to helpful to your body. It's the system of the Creator. And then here comes the fasting. You see how the way we eat today and the way we put lots of weight in our body, different kind of food, we abuse our elements of our body. Your body needs like 4 to 6 hours to digest your food. But before we digest our food, we eat again and again and again. Bad habits. No, you need to slow down. You need to shut down your system for a month to change all those habits, to put low mileage on all those elements of your body. That's how we need to look at it, and that's how we need to approach our children. This is the system of the Creator. We even can recommend it to non-Muslims. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he says in the Quran, he says, لِلنَّاسِ, guidance to people in general, not to Muslims, not to certain community, لِلنَّاسِ, to everybody. So fasting is very important for you 1 month to change your habits of eating, to rest your elements of your body. You put low mileage on your liver, your kidney, and all this. And also people get together. Review the constitution of the Creator. You, Ramadan come, you recite the Quran, you understand the Quran. This is the constitution will help you how to build a good community and good world. Look at the zakah. Zakah helping the community. If you don't pay the zakah, people get out of the way. People can be criminals. People can do illegal things. But with the zakah, and you people care about each other, build a safe community and safer world. Look at the Hajj. When the time will come, this Hajj activity, every Muslim need to think about all this activity. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, you go from one place to another, goodbye. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say about the Hajj, لِيَشْهَدُوا مَنَافِعَ لَهُمْ. Shahadu, to see, a witness. Manafi', benefits for themselves. Why يذكر اسم الله? So you get the benefit. And then when you focus, you see what kind of benefit. And you, even if you're not performing the Hajj, and you see how when you go do the tawaf and sa'i, you see how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to show you people, history of people, the best people on earth, the Prophet Ibrahim, And how when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him to take his newborn baby to the middle of the desert, he did that. Even he say, Rabbi inni askantu min dhurriyati biwadin ghayri zi zara'in inda baytika al-muharram. You see how his heart well connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He loved Allah more than loved his children. And this is building good heart, and your heart not connected to all these materials. When you do between Safa and Marwa, Sa'i, you remember this great woman Hajar, the mother of Ismail, when she left her newborn baby, put the trust on Allah that's going to help her. Walking from Safa and Marwa is not going to help bring anything. It's teaching human that you do your part and leave the rest on Allah. You're not going to be stressed out. Your heart will be strong. That's what we do every day. We go from home to work, Safa and Marwa. But you leave the risk on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will decide for you. That way you're not going to be stressed out about your income and from where you get your income. It's not your business. What you need to do is the sa'i. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's business is to make you good. But you have to follow the steps of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Hajj is fixing your heart. And this is, so Ramadan, fixing your nafs, the inner self, how to adjust it on a taqwa of Allah, and you take the right decision in your life. And the Hajj, fixing your heart, make it strong and can face all the challenges that we all have in this world. Today, we're living in unsafe world. The way we eat, the way we spend our money, the way we handle our business is very risky. And this all stress on the heart. So if you have a strong heart, you will be able to face all these challenges of life. And the best way to make your heart strong, ala bidhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. When you mention Allah, when you do dhikr for Allah, you make your heart stronger. And that way, if you go around, you lost money, said, I don't care, it's okay. When you lose a family member, you say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. You're strong. It's not like those who were attached to all these materials. When they lose their money, they lose their life. When you lose a family member, they lose everything. They get sick. So system of Allah, we need to focus on the system. Study it good. And this is a task on our youth, is to go. They are very good in technology and do all those research. Make a research. Take, somebody's praying, he said, stand, put in this hand like this, and the other hand, what this will do. When you stand straight, when everybody facing one place, when everybody stand on line, and see how this unity, and when you do the ruku'ah, what this will affect on your body. And the sujood, when you mention Allah on the sujood, when you stay longer in the sujood, and how many times you could do this to build strong body. Yes, we need to look at the act of worship. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not ordering you to do all this act of worship to punish you or to have a hard time. No, it's to make you strong and you have a quality life. That way you will be able to worship Allah as you should. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم استغفر الله إنه كان غفارا. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم آمين. Dear brothers and sisters, following all this act of worship and then reciting the Quran, try one time. You stress out, you don't feel good, you're mad. Open the Mus'haf and recite some Quran. Or turn on your device to listen to some Quran and write down what kind of impact you have by dhikr Allah, by listening to the Quran. We need to do all these activities, and we look at it as it's not a task that you have to do. No, we need to look at it as a system for human. You will see in every corner today yoga place. Some people making business, and people go to you. I have nothing against yogas, but I'm just telling you, human, we're looking for ways to release their stress, looking for ways to have a good body, and this is good. But you see all this yoga place, and people go pay lots of money for this yogas, and what they do? Some of the activity is from is from the prayer movement. Some would like to tell you meditation, listen to a music. What's better than listen to the words of Allah? Movement that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam show you. All this movement will help you build a good body. You don't need to spend money. You don't need to go places. You don't need to worry about anything. You need to worry about somebody yelling and screaming at you, tell you, did you do this wrong or right? It's free. System is free for you to build a good body. It's just we need to pay attention. And when we do it perfectly. When you do ruku'ah, do it. When you stand firm. When you do ruku'ah, and say, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, several times, not 3 times, 9 times. Take your time. When you do sujood, stay longer. That when you know your heart need this to circulate your blood better. When you fast good, and you know, working on your inner self to have a right decision. And when you think about the Hajj, your heart, then your life, your body will be in synchronizing with your action. Because Allah says everything is glorifying Allah. So maybe our hands are glorifying Allah, but our tongue is not. We need to synchronize this to live a happy life. Let's look at it, focus on all this active worship, and maybe tomorrow some of the Muslim will open place for free how to take care of your business. Come and do this prayer movement, fasting and all this for free to human, because this is the message of Allah to build a good system, good body, and to worship Him as you should. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us understand Islam as we should. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us be more in acting of all this worshiping as we should. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us to be only La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help unite all Muslims all over the world. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help those who are suffer in the world from every Muslim country, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna وعافنا واعف عنا وأكرمنا ولا تهنا. اللهم اجعل القرآن العظيم ربيع قلوبنا ونور أبصارنا وذهاب همومنا وأحزاننا. اللهم ذكرنا منه ما نسينا وانفعنا بما علمتنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين وارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين يا رب العالمين. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم آمين. وأقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
استووا استقيموا إن شاء الله. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ووفيت كل نفس ما عملت وهو أعلم بما يفعلون. وسيق الذين كفروا إلى جهنم زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها فتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم رسل منكم يتلون عليكم آيات ربكم وينذرونكم لقاء يومكم هذا قالوا بلى ولكن حقت كلمة العذاب على الكافرين. قيل ادخلوا أبواب جهنم خالدين فيها فبئس مثوى المتكبرين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. وسيق الذين اتقوا إلى الجنة زمرا وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها سلام عليكم طبتم فادخلوها خالدين وقالوا الحمد لله الذي صدقنا وعده وأورثنا الأرض نتبوأ من الجنة حيث نشاء فنعم أجر العاملين وترى الملائكة حافين من حول العرش يسبحون بحمد ربهم وقضي بينهم بالحق وقيل الحمد لله رب العالمين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Inshallah, on behalf of Brother Asim Khan, the one who was a friend of our community and supporter, request on behalf of the family of Dr. Ashraf Mahmood, his wife, his name Maliha, just passed away yesterday. Please remember any dua, inshallah. Allahumma ighfir laha warhamha. Allahumma ighfir laha warhamha wa'afiha wa'fu anha waqrim nuzulaha wasi' mudqalaha waqsilhu bisal wal barad ونقها من الذنوب والخطايا كما ينقى الثوب الأبيض من الدنس. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا وشاهدنا وغائبنا وكبيرنا وصغيرنا وذكرنا وانسانا. اللهم من اهديته منا فاحيا الاسلام ومن توفيته منا فاحيا الايمان. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا الا غفرته ولا هما الا فرجته ولا دينا الا قضيته ولا مريضا الا شفيته ولا حاجة من حوائج التي لك فيها والآخرة الا قضيتها ويسرتها يا ارحم الراحمين برحمتك يا ارحم الراحمين. آمين. And another announcement is Sister Fatima, the Kalim Faruqi wife, on behalf of the Helping Hand, request everyone to join them on their function tomorrow, on Sunday, and prayer community center for their fundraising for the flood in Pakistan. Inshallah, please join them. Jazakallah khairan. And of course, don't forget our own So we do need your donation and your help, and whatever you can do, inshallah, for. And the sister also selling the food for that. So please support them. Jazakallah khair.